My thoughts on moving in with my soulmate for the first time at over 31.00 years of age. Today is Thursday, 2 January 2025. I'm Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. I'm Tanis Coralee, she, her, hers of Graceland. And I've decided to extend the holiday eating into today for me. So I've eaten a fair amount. The true salutation of the holiday season of eating is this approximately 6-ounce piece of brie cheese that is left from Christmas Day. So I'm going to eat my 6-ounce wedge of brie cheese as I talk through some of my thoughts on me moving in with my soulmate for the first time. As of when this video was filmed on Thursday, 2 January 2025, I was over 31.00 years of age and had not ever moved in with and or lived with my soulmate. I guess they're soulmates. But yeah. So there we go. So it looks all good. I hope you are pleased with the food videos I've been putting out today. I'm not going to be doing it every day. So you get a full-on indulgence day. It's a YouTube holiday. Spontaneous. Bring them French food in. So what are my thoughts here? 5 years ago, I would have been terrified. I was terrified of that thought. Why? I like to eat 6 ounces of brie cheese. I like to go to the grocery store and get like a loaf of, when I was living in California, they had a local bakery that would supply the grocery stores with this really great bread, and it had olives in it, Kalamata olives. I would get it and I'd eat like half the loaf one day and half the loaf the next day. Or I'd go and I'd get a box of Magnum double caramel mini ice cream bars and eat the whole box. So I want a soulmate who accepts me, and that maybe not all the time, but maybe I do like to go and have like 1 or 2 donuts 4 days in a row, you know? So there was the eating habits. There's I exercise, so I have smelly clothes. I kind of have a uniform for working out, so I use it for multiple days. And I'm not going to wash my clothes every day. I'm not that much of a germaphobe. So I think there's a part of me that's like hopeful my soulmate don't mind and or are active too. For some people, moving in, this is the hardest part of a relationship, and it is smooth sailing after they move in. How about me and my soulmate? I hope so. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? The hardest part is like physically catching the person. It's like, just come here, you know? Can we at least live in the same house? Yeah. How soon can we do that? Even with my amount of eating, I'm ready to go. I think me and my belly are like, we got food, we got fuel. And if I've been on a diet day or something, or I'm dieting, you know, those are the easiest ones. Well, not the easiest, or the easiest ones to adjust to, I guess. But are they? I don't know. In the sense of, somebody shows up to move me, go grab a pint of ice cream and eat it, and if I'm feeling low energy and I'm ready to go. Versus now I got a bunch of fuel in me. So I think I'm the kind of person where I can overeat or be on a diet and adjust accordingly to high energy occurrences. Like, let's move now. I'm ready. And so, in that sense, I'm ready. I think this is something where if it had been over 26.00 years of age and under 27.00 years of age. Even if I would have been scared, but I think, and I would have been insecure, and I was not as tempered as I am now. So there's that bit. Tempered meaning not volatile or like inclined to lose one's temper. I didn't really do that, except for maybe when I was growing up. My dad and my mom used to say, "You're the only person German enough in blood to stand up to him." He was very German. But I've not grown through that, worked through that. But this is excellent brie cheese. So my takeaway here is I'm not scared. I'm not insecure. I think if anything, depending on which soulmate it is, it might be concern on if the other person is in control of their temper well enough, and if they're secure enough in who they are and that kind of stuff. Which, like, my Elvis is way ahead of me, and some of my guys are way ahead of me, and some of them are right where they need to be in like corresponding categories, but some of them are like, I don't even know if you're my soulmate. Right, so there's which means there needs to be a lot of mental development to, even just for like good communication. But I guess perhaps the biggest takeaway here is where I am now. Like, all systems good to go, even on just like basic, like somebody showing up to move me like that. Yep, and having confidence in my own eating abilities to adjust and take either more or less, to be like, and let's physically move. Little things like that. Confidence in self on even just basic how to make it work. Right, and then that carries through to living with people, right? The shared resource of, are we having the same stuff for dinner? Who's making dinners? That kind of stuff. So it's like, it's a starting point, not a, oh, I just need to adjust my diet for the move. That's the starting point of living with my soulmate. So there we go. Those are my thoughts. I'm moving in with my soulmate for the first time at over 31.00 years of age. Should I make it more enticing and do soulmates in the title? Maybe I should. There we go.